Hello and welcome back to another episode of Divinity Original Sin 2. My name is Gio from Switchrpg.com. In the last episode, I got completely annihilated, pretty handily. So I have done a few things. I have upgraded my equipment. You'll notice that I'm currently about level 9, I believe. So a lot of my, maybe not this helm, but a lot of my other stuff is 8 or 9 for the most part. Okay, so there are a few other things I need to possibly upgrade, but for the most part, again, it's 8 or 9. So, again, in saying that, I think what I am also going to do is maybe just take on a side quest, just to kind of get our characters up to snuff a little bit. So let's go to the journal. Let's take a look. So here are the main quests here, and then we have counting chickens. These are some of the side quests. I think that is what we're gonna try and take on. So let's see here. Report the caravan attack. Did we actually do that already? Alright, so it says it's on the map. Alright, we need to go southwards. So let's do that. Let's go southwards. Yeah, that last battle wasn't really much of a battle. It was kind of embarrassing, to be honest. So what have we got going on here? Who are you? Oh, Master Raymond.
Don't go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. I'll not lose another day to the tide.
This guy's nice.
The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath.
You'll what?
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
Intense fellow, this one. Keep calm and courteously bid him good day. Assume an air of levity and say you didn't realize you smell so bad. Look over his ship and ask him where he's going. Let's keep this calm right now.
You do not get to make that decision. That decision is mine. A good day? Let's talk about a good day. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
Jeez, say you've seen something similar in gallows outside of town. Shake your head. No, you haven't. Let's go with the elf sigh and state that only humans are capable of such cruelty.
We do cruel things unto others and unto ourselves because we must.
No, you mustn't.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
See, I'd like to string you up too.
Jeez.
Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
You know what? I'd like to see you try.
His sliver of a smile could rival a rattler's.
I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a sauce hound yapping at my side. There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth, that is to say, sauce.
Ah, okay.
Best convince me I was mistaken.
Alright, let's see what we can go with. Maybe wits? We're really not strong in any of these things here, so... But you're not a sorcerer. Okay, how about this? Oh, look at that!
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name.
That's right.
Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. A would-be magister has to prove her killer instinct, after all. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A
Yes.
quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters. But they do.
Alright, so you would have thought I'm capable. Sure.
I'm quite capable. But as you can see, I'm also preparing to set sail. And who will deal with them when I'm gone? Consider for a moment the dwarf, What is he? A mule? A beast of burden? But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune. I've need of a rat catcher.
Sorry, I just got... Look at these guys tossing these bags in there. They're like launching them in there. Watch. Okay. I'm in need of a rat catcher. Urge him to make his point. If you're to accept the role of a rat catcher, you'll need more concrete information.
Of course. I must depart post-haste. But Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. Ask and he will answer.
Julian?
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you.
Oh, knocked down.
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
Sure,
How
fine.
very heartwarming.
Yes, very heartwarming.
One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles with them.
All right.
Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail.
Oh,
I
good.
assure you. Adieu and good luck.
Adieu.
The Lord Dread awaits. The use of the gallows I pass on to you. The time has come, my stitched-lit lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
See you later. Bye-bye now. So long. Farewell.
I like a 7 curses upon that ship.
Hey, man.
The Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear, apparently, from the blast of magic that knocked him off his feet.
You, the damn recruit. I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you. Your meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it.
Tell him his superior told you to report to him. Insist he quit blubbering. Such behavior doesn't suit a man of his stature.
A man of stature wouldn't be moored on a dock with no one but dead fish for company. But here I am and here you are. So, to business.
To business.
Now answer me. Did you meet with a Magister caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something might have gone wrong.
Yeah, I did actually.
Bishop's bones, you saw it? Out with it, woman. What happened?
Yep, not so good.
Void woken. That means source was used. Which means some third party must have attacked first. And have a fair idea who that might have been.
Ooh.
Raymond, that old goat. Always suspected there's more to the Driftwood dwarves than meets the eye. Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right.
Maybe it wasn't the dwarves.
Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed. Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove.
Alright, well, if you want me to do this, you need to tell me where to start looking. Or ask why Raymond... Oh, yeah, why are the
They've
dwarves?
always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure. And hard workers, too. Half of them are their queen's spies. Her
Oh.
eyes, her ears, her poison-pouring hands. You know what Queen Justinia is like, surely. A tyrant and a master strategist to boot.
Alright, then if you're to prove these accusations, you need to know where to
There's
start.
a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect this man of being a spy for his queen.
It may be interesting to have a word with him. Find out what he's up to. Where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the west of Driftwood.
Boy, that voice sounded different.
It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes. Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working on behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you.
All right.
In that case, go forth and let the hunt commence.
Rise of the dwarves. Okay. I don't know that we're gonna start doing that right now. Alright, where am I? Let me also take a look at this journal here. So we need to investigate Lohar, but do we have this? No, we're not tracking that. I just want to make sure we're not tracking any other quests. Although doing this will probably be really good. Local dwarven source. Let me see where these guys are. Alright. Oh man. Return to Meister Siva. Okay. I'm not going to be able to do this right now. So this is one we just kind of moved forward. Sahela's people, I can't do that right now. I thought I did this. Let's bring the voidling chick to its father. Let's finish this up. Whoa, that is way out there. Okay, we're not gonna do that. That is way out there. Untrack. We're not doing that. Alright, so find the Magister's murder. Several Magisters have disappeared from Driftwood. Foul play is suspected. Eliminate Master Carver. You may offer a reward here. So we have a couple of ways to go here. I think we're gonna... Let's see where this one is. Ah! Not too far at all. Let's go check this one out. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some XP so I can level up, be a little stronger for the main quest. Hello, sir.
Nelson, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some more.
Right away.
Hello, Carver.
The Magister's jaw is tightly clenched as he stares out of the window. He senses you.
You know what? Before I go ahead and see about this, let's see what he's got for trade. Has he got anything? No, he has nothing. All right, whatever.
What?
All right, let's raise a subject of disappearances.
Well, do you know anything?
Mention that the Under Tavern house has all manners of odd activity. Perhaps the culprit he seeks is operating out of there.
I'm already aware of that establishment.
Okay.
We have an informal agreement. They show discretion and don't interfere with Magister duties, and in return we leave them alone. I can't believe they'd have any involvement in this. They'd be fools to act against us.
All right, admit that you have nothing to report right now.
Stop wasting my time then.
Okay. It looks like we're gonna have to head down there. Maybe find that queen that they were talking about. There was a way down through here, correct? Is it here? Yeah. Can I take any of this stuff here? Nah, I don't need it. Alright, let's go down here. Alright, we need to find the queen. Let's see if we can find her. Okay. There's a lot of people over here.
What do you want?
Huh.
Boss is busy.
Who's your boss? Ah, there we go.
Living under a boulder.
Never heard of him.
Stick around long enough and you will. Best to get on his good side early if you're new in town.
Okay.
Listen up. Don't waste his time. These are explosive times. Be respectful.
Sure. Alright, so I am gonna actually do this here. I really don't want this to go bad. Huh, Marla. Don't know
Brought
who
you
that
up
is.
from girl to woman, Marla. Like you was my own.
He lifts his right arm, showing a white bandage beneath his ribs. A wet red spot shows through.
This ain't the thanks I expected. Who sent you?
Who sent you? Someone trying to kill him?
The formidable dwarf slams his fist on the side table. You hear a loud crack.
Enough! Do you know they killed Anhar? Do ya? Start talking sense or I'll take that tongue right out of your mouth and fry it for supper.
Whoa. What's going on here?
Bart, Cade, get her to talk or bleed her out. She ain't one of mine anymore.
Oh.
His sneer travels from the restrained dwarf to you.
And you. You better have a damn good reason for coming here.
I got a pretty decent reason. Can I talk to Marla?
The battered dwarf pulls her lips back into a garish, open-mouthed grin, flashing blood stick.
Oh, she's got nothing. Nothing to say. Oh, can't go that way. What the heck is down there? Alright.
Brave lass, waltzing in here now. I hope for your sake you've got good news for me.
No, we're not going to worry about what just happened. Say you may, depending on what he's interested in. Fib, that Meister Siva sent you. Yeah, we're not going to get... Let's, Meister Siva
She's
sent us.
alive.
No.
I'm impressed. Magister hooves it laid into her pretty hard. You one of her little seekers? Chasing down Godwoken and begging them to save us all?
He's got the gist of it. Tell him you're one such Godwoken. Sure.
That's so.
Yes.
He leans back and narrows his eyes, looking you up and down.
You know, the order's been going on about Godwoken for an eon now. Voidwoken's still lurking, though. They're still hauling folks off to the joy.
Yep, that was
So
us.
if you are who you say you are, what's the point of you?
Alright, tell him you might be able to stop all this, avoid Woken Fort Joy. But not yet. Need information. Shrug. He can take that up with Meister if he wants, but according to her, he has the information you need. Say that if he wants to find out there's something you need to know. Okay. Less so it does.
Ah, I should have guessed. I could help you. But last I heard, you was working for the Magisters.
Oh, no.
Big shots at the boats.
Oh, boy.
Now, why in the name of all the hurts would I help a worm like that?
That guy already knows? Alright, you've only done what you had to get by. Tell him that you're always best to keep enemies close. Let's try that.
What a load of shite.
No, it's not.
See if he's got an eye for talent, though. Maybe there's something to you. I reckon I could help you out. Depending on what you can do for me.
Alright, what do you have in mind? Sure.
He gestures towards the bandage across his side.
Had a bit of family trouble lately. My girl Marla got it in her head to come after me with a short blade. That ain't like Marla. Ain't like her to pull the silent treatment either. Something's going on.
What?
And wouldn't you know it, that blade she used wasn't any normal bit of steel. Belonged to another of my people.
Who's that?
Guy's name is Mordus. Bit of a loner, but smart as hell. I sent a few guys to go check on him, see if he knew what had got into Marla, but no one can find him. I'd like a word with the guy.
Oh, you say it sounds reasonable. Where should I start?
Glad you see it that way. No one's seen him in a good few. I've got some people. Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you know what they've found. Truth
Okay.
is, they might be glad to see you. Reckon a sorcerer will have better luck finding one of their own.
Anything else I should know?
Like I said, Mordus is a special guy. A sorcerer, matter of fact. Maybe even one of the ones Seaver's after.
I think
If
this
there's
is one I
something
need
you
to
wanna
see.
find out from him, you might want to ask before I have my word with him.
Okay.
Here, you can take this off my hands.
That's a
More
fancy
suited to
dagger.
your kind, really. Good luck.
I'm not very fancy, but thank you. Can you let me through here? No. Alright, well that didn't go too bad. Let's head back out. Actually, before I do that, I want to see. Someone's been killing magisters. No. Mortis. Alright, we're still doing this one here. Yep, we're getting out of here. Out of here, out of here.
What's even the point?
Do I need to talk to that guy? No. Alright, let's get the proper quest line here. I thought it was this one. Ah, here it is. Kuraloa, search the abandoned house. Alright, let's take care of this. Alright, we're not too far off. We are not very far off. Let's go take a look at that one.
Oh, this must be the place Lohar mentioned.
Yes.
It looks unassuming enough.
Alright, can't go that way. Let's try the front door. Actually, let's... Oh boy, it's saving. You know what that means. Is that him? No. Someone's sleeping there. It's locked, please. Alright, let's take a look at, Glenna.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids.
Let's call out to her.
She calmly opens her left eye, then her right.
What do you want?
Inform her visit with Lohar. You need to get through the hatch.
The dwarf unfolds her arms and shoots to her feet.
All right, elf. Right glad Lohar ain't left us here to wither. Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon.
Oh no. Okay. Let's see if she has anything to trade. You have nothing. Alright, ask her what her partners hope to find
Who knows?
below.
Anything that gives away what Mortis has been up to. Probably got all sorts of tricks for covering his tracks, but the goons downstairs should sniff out something.
What else you got on
That
Mortis?
priest's been hanging around Lohar for ages. Now he's vanished. Poof. Those half-wits below will know more. Get to it then. But tell the lunkheads that Glenna sent you before they bash your brains in.
Alright, please. Don't bash my brains in.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this?
I've spotted something.
You got
What?
rocks knocking around.
Where are you?
knocking at yours.
Is it that?
More luck asking Duda to
What did you spot?
to budge by her own hand.
Ah! On the wall here?
There we go. The door's opening.
Ah, okay.
Duna's dagger elf. You here to free us or kill us?
Alright, tell him that you hear Glenna's blessing.
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily at his companion.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in an oil drum.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mortis is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door out there, never could find it.
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
This Mortis, what is he up to and where's he
No
gone?
telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago, then flew the coop.
What do you mean by
Well, at
funny?
first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or two. Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mordus went hanging around then.
She taps her finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me.
Okay.
Best we head off then.
Sure.
We've got
All right, you got business, and I got things to investigate. Let's pick up some jelly room. Some more jelly room.
What's this? I found something.
One-eyed skull.
A skull. Well, it's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
All right, looks like I need an eye to put in there. I'm not gonna put my eye. Anything here? No eyes. So if I can find an eye. If I use this,
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days.
I have a feeling that's gonna close that.
You run your hands along the exterior until your fingers graze a button. The
Press the
room
button.
remains just as mute and just as much. This shrine to do
Alright, how about I
may
kneel
you
and
scrape
pray?
your knee on the wooden floor. Nothing else happens. The stone is cold against your palm. If the room remains.
Okay. Maybe because the door's open. All right, come back. Looking for some eyes. All right, the authors traveled the famous mines. Da, da, da. Okay, can I take it? Yes, we're gonna take it. Empty bottles. Go to the bottle rack. We'll take you. We'll take you. What about you? Ah, an ID'd ring. Take a little read here. Okay, take you and take you.
Look out!
Oh no.
This won't do. If I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
There's the trap. I was close. Alright, crate. Yes. Nothing. Ironbound chest. Okay, not useless. Worth money. Can I get to the books? Letter to Mortis. Okay. Well, let's read this letter to Mortis. Mortis, you are a lucky man. Your failure to assassinate Lohar could have been ruinous, yet our Lord proves his grace by not only sparing you, but granting you Mord Akaim. The ritual requires an excessive release of source, but I'm sure you're anxious to prove your allegiance. Use it wisely. Your orders remain the same. See that the weapons from the Peacemaker reach Arcs unharmed. I'll await their arrival. And do be careful. Yes, not. There are a number of Godwoken who have escaped Fort Joy. Should they pass through Driftwood on your route to Maester, be sure they pass no farther.
Lohar will want to know of this.
Sure will. Schematic. Can I read this as well? Drawn upon the page is an elaborate schematic. It closely resembles the broken shrine to Duna. A mechanism. Okay, on the statue's back. That is actually what we're seeing on that back. I think that's the way out as well. Alright, let's check this out.
This shrine to Duna.
Press the button.
There's no mistaking the sound.
Beautiful. Oh man. Now, do I have an eye? Because I would like to get in there.
A skull. Well, it's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
Right. Do we have an eyeball? I don't think so. I do have a few body parts. Severed head, but no eyeball. Oh, wait! Hold in hand. And actions. Nope.
A skull. Oh, it's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre. A skull.
Come
It's
on.
missing an eye.
Let's try that one more
As far
time.
as locks
Whoops.
go, this one's pretty macabre.
Do this. Hold in hand.
A skull. Oh, it's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
Looks like it's jewel, not like a real eye. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we have anything that resembles that. Oh, we have a ruby. A rune, a hazy ruby.
A skull.
No.
Oh, it's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
Alright, let's empty our hand here. We're gonna... I thought we'd be able to pick it. We'll see. Thievery is too low. How about you? Taking a lot longer. Nope. We're all too low. Thought I saw something there, but it's just the headdress. Alright. Let me get out. Ah, peeper. Why is it telling me to go back in here? Did I miss something in there? Ooh. Let's just read it. I don't want to get caught with it. Really? Come on. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Lohar. I'm not sure why it's asking me to go in back in there. I'm wondering if it's because of that room that we still have to go into. I'm not sure, but let's go see what Lohar has to say. Who are you? Papa Thrash. I love poison. Alright. That is enough.
Look at that. A flash.
Again, we don't know exactly where he is, but we do have new info. Oh wow, she is almost dead.
Better get out there before Mortis makes it all the way past Arks.
Yes, let's go through the
I
letter.
asked you for a man, not a note.
Well,
He takes the letter from your hands and reads it quickly, face hardening with anger as he reaches the end.
Bloody goddamn spit-sucking weasel! This is bad. Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours. This is bad. For everyone.
okay, what does this mean?
Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mortis wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is. Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Sabotage. Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mortis has his hands on something dangerous. Something I was trying to protect us from. Not just my folks. The whole damn realm.
Alright, what kind of stuff?
Look, me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right off Magister ships and put it into the hands of those that will use it rightly. Trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have. Not the Magisters, not my folks, not the gods themselves. I ordered it to be destroyed. I guess Mortis, whoever he's working for, wants it for themselves. That can't happen.
kind of cargo?
The less you know, the better. Trust me. Stop Mordus and I'll take care of the rest. My people had an operation up in the caves outside town. Good access to red ships and plenty of privacy too. Haven't heard from them in a couple of days now. I thought maybe we'd lost the messengers to Voidwoken in the hills, but now I think it's worse than I thought. I bet my lucky left foot Mordus is in the cave. You gotta get to him before he gets his hands on that cargo. Pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late.
This sounds like a problem. No, we'll take care of it.
Someone with a little sense around here. Give me your map. I'll show you where we were operating, where I think Mordus will be. I don't want to know what'll happen if he gets what he's after.
Alright, we have to go find Mordus and stop him. We don't know exactly what's happening, but we gotta stop whatever is happening. So that is what we'll do in the next episode. So be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.